Hi, this is Jim Eischen, and I'm here on behalf of WMD Foundation. WMD Foundation is a nonprofit that creates community-based social media projects to provide healing and reconciliation as alternatives to cycles of violence. The purpose of WMD Foundation is to educate people in thoughtful and compassionate communication. And what we're doing today is COVID-19, 5 questions, 5 minutes. And I have with me Kathyrn Krane, who has agreed to do one of these interviews. And so, Kathyrn, thank you. And let me ask you question number 1. Tell me your name, location, and occupation.
Kathyrn Krane, and I am located in San Diego, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist.
Thanks. So question number 2 is to briefly describe any activity you're involved in that you think makes the world a better place.
Well, first of all, there's my occupation. I'm a therapist. I work in community mental health with people being diverted from the criminal justice system into intensive outpatient treatment for substance use. I also volunteer to teach martial art I've been involved with for many years, Aikido, to children. And my family volunteers on a monthly basis pre-pandemic with the San Diego River Park Community Foundation to clean up the river park once a month.
That's excellent. Yeah, thank you. All right, so question number 3 is, tell me what you think the most powerful lesson you've learned from the COVID-19 pandemic is.
I've been aware of how fragile capitalism has been in the way it's run in our society, and I think that this just has really pointed up how fragile this whole system is, and how it's kind of, for us to have this kind of inequality that we have is really needs to depend upon the idea that we're not interdependent. And that is founded on a lie. And the pandemic has shown not only that the system is fragile, but how interdependent we are, and how in order for capitalism to run like it has, we have to believe that certain people aren't really important and they don't have no value. And this pandemic has really shown how important these people are, how important everyone is to everyone else for this whole society to run, and that we can't ignore it any longer.
So would you say that's the greatest challenge or conflict arising from the pandemic? That's question number 4.
Well, I think it's a challenge and a controversy that's been ongoing because so many people have been saying, I am important and this system doesn't work for me. But this pandemic, which is something that happens, it just happens, like wars, like environmental catastrophes, they happen. And our system isn't set up to respond to them because it's too on demand, it's too efficient for certain people to profit off of it, but leaves the rest of us high and dry.
Well, then I'm going to ask you the 5th question, which is, what do you think are some peaceful or cooperative or effective ways to deal with that challenge or controversy or conflict?
Well, I think that actually responding to the needs that people have that make the current system so fragile, universal healthcare that's not bound to employment, making sure that we have a really strong social safety net, that our society has safety measures put in place, redundancies, making sure that people are actually valued for what they contribute, which is quite a lot, and that it's not a system set up for the benefit of just a few.
Well, Kathyrn, I want to thank you very much on behalf of WMD Foundation. This has been COVID-19, 5 questions, 5 minutes. Thank you again and have a great day.
Thank you.